Sketch Wars, Week 5. Week 5. It's the 5th week we've been doing this. I'm one of your hosts, John J. Murray.
I am your other host, Brad Gilmore.
So let's explain Sketch Wars real quick.
Yes.
In case you haven't been watching, we've been doing this 5 weeks now, so if you haven't been paying attention, we're going to pit two artists against each other to draw some sketches. You can see them up on the monitors here.
Very lovely sketches to start.
And then our lovely judges here are going to give them a score, 1 through 10.
Although Sketch Wars is a game of judges and scores, we know at the end of the day, art is subjective and our scores mean nothing. We just really like playing art games. In our eyes, all creativity is winning.
All right, let's come over here and meet our first contestants of the evening. On my right, on your bottom screen, it is Adam Danger Smith.
Hey, everybody.
On my left, your top screen, give it up for Doug Wright.
Hey, thanks for coming.
All right, let's play our first round. Our first round is a 10-minute round, and we need a model. Brad, you want to go find us a model from the audience?
Would you like to be a model?
Sure.
He said sure. What's your name, sir?
Bryce.
Bryce. Everybody give a round of applause for Bryce. Follow me.
Give it up for Bryce.
Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Born and raised in Maryland, moved here in 2010. Like fishing and camping, heavy music.
We're going to need to get one more thing, John. You want to get something, a suggestion to add?
Before I get a suggestion, I want to mention our sponsors real quick.
Yes, we forgot that.
Sketch Wars is sponsored by Reboot Dunedin, so give it up for Reboot and your bartender. Make sure you're taking care of him tonight. And we're also sponsored by Madison Avenue Pizza.
Best pizza in the world.
It's delicious. So thank you to our sponsor. Madison Avenue Pizza is contributing $500 towards our grand prize. What should the theme for this first sketch be?
Really putting me on the spot with this one. Let's go with getting lost on the water in some sort of boat or vessel. You're lost on the water.
So Lost at Sea. I like Lost at Sea.
I like that.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Sketch Wars.
How about a big round of applause for Jimmy Keys playing music for us? He sits there all night and he just plays whatever we tell him.
Best musician in the world.
Doesn't talk. He just does what he's told. Perfect musician. All right, on the top we got Doug, and he is he's working something up. I
see more of a whole picture.
He's getting the whole idea together first before he goes in on the details.
And on the bottom we got a face coming through.
That likeness is starting to already show through. Although I do want to remind the judges that we do not do half numbers here at Sketch Wars.
Yes, please don't do that.
At math.
No half numbers, yes.
We are very bad at math.
And try and make it all even number. Actually, no, I can't say that. Do whatever.
Yeah, don't scare them.
Just 1 through 10.
1 through 10, no halves.
No decimals. You can give them a 10 plus $20. But I don't think that'll happen.
Yeah. All right, we got 2 minutes and 30 seconds left on the clock. That's 2 minutes and 30 seconds to finish up these sketches in this first round of 10 minutes.
John, what do you think the hardest category is for artists? You think it's humor?
I think it's humor because, it's the same way with doing stand-up comedy or sketch comedy or improv comedy. You got to be funny on the spot.
Yeah,
you know?
That's true.
Because
all the artists are great.
They're just be funny, go.
Yeah.
You know? Of course they can draw. They draw every single day. They're going to make something that looks good. But in order to also be funny on the spot, that's the most challenging.
Yeah, but I could be funny on the spot. Watch, tell me to do it.
All right, do it. Be funny.
Sometimes when you you drink a soda, you burp.
I heard that.
Did I do it?
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah, I told you. Now tell me to do something else on the spot.
Pull your pants down, bud.
Look, I don't want to make anybody cry in here. Not because they would feel inferior, just because they would feel so sad. And plus, I got on pink underwear. I can't do it. I got on my pink Simpsons underwear.
Got less than 90 seconds left on the clock. Less than 90 seconds.
See a lot more of a photo, like a whole scene going on the top one, and the bottom is, you have just an individual, but I am seeing more of the likeness down there, me personally. But I'm not the one judging it too, so I don't have to make that call.
I think he now went for the likeness first on the bottom screen here, and now he's like frantically trying to make him Lost at Sea.
Yeah. But he appears to have his cell phone, so like, see, he's watching the show Lost at Sea. I get it. I get it. Yeah.
There's depth.
Yeah.
Get it because of the ocean?
And is that an alligator for a telephone? I think you're saying?
I don't know.
No, I think that's just hair.
30 seconds.
Oh my God. 30 seconds. Artist, you can do this. I believe in you. And I'm still convinced that up top he's gonna fuck that shark. I think it's a shark orgy. He brought his bass guitar. Cause look at that shark's eyes. Those are some like, I'm gonna get fucked tonight eyes. Now those are I got fucked eyes. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sketch Wars. Artist pencils down. All right, let's go up here with our model, Bryce. Hey, my dude, take a look at you and
let us know what you think.
That's impressive.
If you had to choose one to hang up in your place, which one would you choose, top or bottom?
Go at the bottom.
He's going to go at the bottom. All right, everybody, round of applause for Bryce. Thank you so much for being a model, buddy.
Thank you, Bryce.
All right, Adam, you want to give us a little insight on what you were doing with your drawing, sir?
I try to start with the likeness, and then I think that I'm gonna like come up with something funny along the way, and sometimes I don't.
Okay. Hey, at least you're honest. And how about you? Tell me, is he gonna fuck that shark?
One of them has already. Well, they smoked a cigarette already.
What kind of cigarette?
On our top. The cigarette after sex.
Thank you. All right, let's go to our judges.
Judges.
All right, so going from the top, I like it. I think it's kind of funny. So I gave you a 5. I gave you a 5.
5. All right. And for Adam,
it pains me to do this. I gave him a 9. I haven't written it down yet, but I was thinking about doing it. I think I love the fact that he waited almost until the end to put Lost. It was like a drum roll throughout the entire time just for him to build up to the punchline, and I think that's pretty funny. So good job, Adam. You're a great bottom.
Let's go to Style.
All right, for Style, I'm going to start with Doug. I think as a composition, it's about as developed as you're going to get it in 10 minutes. It goes pretty quickly. So I'm going to give Doug a 9 and Adam a 7.
A 9 and 7.
With regard to likeness, I like that a little bit better, so I gave Adam a 7.
All right, so we got, what do we have on the top?
6 and 7, goddamn.
6 on the top, 7 on the bottom.
Our producer is telling us that Adam takes the round, ladies and gentlemen.
Adam, give it up for Adam taking the round.
All right, Doug still has one more chance, at least
one more chance
to go on to the winner's circle. And so, yeah.
And let's get a model.
Let's get a model.
Who wants to be a model? What is your name?
I'm Chloe.
Chloe. Give it up for Chloe, everybody.
Give it up for Chloe.
So how are you doing? Where are you from originally? Oh my God.
Oldsmar.
Oldsmar. So it's very, very exotic Oldsmar. Okay. What do you do for a living?
I work at Casatinas.
What is your favorite movie?
Probably Grand Budapest Hotel.
The Grand Budapest Hotel. So she's a Wes Anderson fan. All right. Well, it was great to get to know you. All right, Brad. Why don't you go out to the audience and get us a topic?
Cowboys in outer space.
Cowboys in outer space.
Cowboys in outer space. I like it.
It's a theme that's happened before at Sketch Wars, but not this year. So we're going to do it.
What do you think, audience? Cowboys in outer space?
Cowboys in outer space. We're going to go with it. 3, 2, 1. Sketch Wars!
Hit that timer, Jimmy Keys. All right, so we are in our 15-minute round, which definitely gives the artist a lot more opportunity to create something beautiful and funny.
Yeah. I think this is the round where they can really show us what you got. I see eyes.
Once again, Adam is trying to nail the likeness first. It worked out for him last round, so he's going with the same tactic, where Doug is going for the joke immediately.
Yes. Still no sharks getting fucked, but I think it wouldn't fit this theme right here.
I don't think that's in the theme, and we can probably commission these guys to make us some shark porn later.
I already did that.
Oh, you already worked it out with them?
He's gonna do my living room. He's gonna just draw shark fucking.
All shark fucking?
Yeah, and the
In your living
interesting thing, sharks actually fuck doggy style. Not many people know that, but
Not sharky style?
no.
Real quick, how about a big round of applause for the Dunedin Art Cave? That's another one of our sponsors. They are a local nonprofit, and they make Sketch Wars possible. These are shaping up. We got less than 5 minutes left to complete these, and so so far haven't seen any color on this round.
Yeah,
we're still going black and white right now.
I think this is the only round where we generally see colors. There's been some artists who are a little more brave in the shorter rounds and do color immediately, but you got to get the details in first.
Yeah. But this is the time to add it. Oh, and he's going for the hat, and he nailed the hat. He
nailed the hat.
He did it. He did
That
it.
is like a 20-gallon hat.
That is, that's a lot of gallons in that hat.
Do you know how 10-gallon hats got their name?
No.
Somebody named them.
Ah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Interesting, right? That's amazing.
I feel like I feel like I would want to make like hats as like measuring cups. That would be like my thing as like an
Hats
artist.
as measuring cups?
Yeah, for the kitchen,
Oh, okay.
You get got a 2
So they'd be
tablespoon
actual
hat.
okay, I got
1 tablespoon hat.
I thought you were just saying take normal hats and use that for my measure. I was like,
mean, you could.
Yeah, well, you're making like
It wouldn't be good. It wouldn't work, but you could.
How much sugar fits in a 10-gallon hat?
10 gallons.
I don't know. Is it really 10 gallon?
I don't
know.
think so.
I don't
no.
know.
10
That's
gallons
something I don't
is a lot. Think about like a 1 gallon jug. Do you think you could fit 10
I
of
don't
those
think it's
into a cowboy hat?
I don't think so. No.
I'm not 100% sure.
That'd be a tall or very wide hat.
Yes.
It has to be tall.
We got a SpongeBob reference. All right. 3 minutes, less than 3 minutes.
Don't look at. What are you
30
doing?
seconds. Don't you dare look.
What are you doing?
Oh my God.
You look. You want to keep that curse? Go ahead and look. I don't care. I'm not the one cursed here.
Yeah.
That's hilarious. I don't know.
I'm pretty sure I know what it is, and that is Adam's go-to tactic if somebody says he's not being funny enough.
Oh yeah, that's true.
That's usually his go-to move.
Yeah.
Like, not funny enough? All right.
Yeah.
We'll see.
It's kind of like me with rapping. He's about a minute. He's about a bar and a half in before he starts drawing.
Starts drawing genitals. Yeah.
How do we know there's not giant penis monsters in space?
I'm pretty sure there are.
Yeah. Do you think he's friendly?
He doesn't look friendly.
He
no.
looks like he just needs a really firm hug. Just a nice hug.
Got about 2 minutes left.
2 minutes left. Jimmy Keys with the space cowboy music going off in the background.
Yeah, I could get into a gunfight with this music.
Yeah. Gunfight in space. That'd be interesting. Because I guess bullet time's real at that point. Or would they be faster?
Do do you think being in space makes you slower?
I think it makes bullets slower, right?
Why would it?
Because
there's no
gravity.
atmosphere.
No, but if you're shooting it from the sky, it's gonna fall slower, right?
No.
How do you know? You ever been to space?
Yeah.
Name one thing in space.
The moon.
He's been there. That's
there.
that's a sound argument. I can't.
I mean, we're in space
How
right
would
now.
you? Damn. We're in Sketch Wars space. Sketch Wars.
All right, we've got a minute and 30 seconds left until pencils down. There's 1 minute and 30 seconds left. Five, four, three,
2, 1. Ow, Sketch Wars, son of a bitch,
Wow.
you hit me.
That was a good one. That was a good one.
All right, go ahead and take a look.
Are you surprised?
If you could have one of these hanging up in your place, which one would you choose?
Oh,
Come on.
I'm not gonna lie, maybe the top one just for the fact that it's kind of pinup style.
Well, thank you very much, Chloe. Let's check in
Thank you,
with
Chloe.
our artists. All right, what was the plan here, Adam? Did you nail what you were going for?
Again, no plan, just winging it.
All right. Well, I mean, I think it looks pretty good. Doug, what was your plan on this one?
Well, the plan was pin-up style. No helmet, because that kind of gets in the way of the likeness. So I know it's not as realistic. Plus, I forgot how to make backgrounds.
All right, we forgot how to make backgrounds. All right, so I mean, once again, both of these artists are very honest. Give it up for their honesty.
Yes.
Remember, this is not an elimination round, so both of these artists will be back later on in Sketch
true.
Wars. Let's hear from our judges. Let's start with humor.
Let's start with the top. As far as humor is concerned, you can't go wrong with a good old cowgirl. So I gave him an 8. It made me happy inside. Unfortunately, for him, not for anyone else, the one on the bottom did make me laugh. I actually did chuckle out loud. It was quiet.
I did too.
An 8 on the top and a 9 on the bottom. Moving on to style with Nate.
So both of these guys, I've had the pleasure of watching them over the last 2 years, and stylistically, they're very consistent. I would say up top, Doug had a plan right away. I think he probably wasted a little bit too much time, like an analysis paralysis, trying to figure out what to do. Adam, he perseverated a little bit too long on a cowboy hat. I will teach you how to draw hats at some point, Adam, so that way you can get it down like right away. But I would say, overall style, I got to go with 8 for Doug, and Adam, you got a 10, man.
Got an 8 on the top and a 10 on the bottom. Moving on to likeness with Brian.
Doug, I liked yours with regard to the theme again, so I gave you an 8.
An 8.
Because I can tell it's out of space. It's a rocket, so it's there. She's having a good time, whatever. Adam, I like this, but the nest isn't there for me, Oh, Adam, 7. Oh, no, shit. Sorry. It's a 6, bruh.
We got an 8 on the top and a 6
8
on the
on the
bottom.
top.
No, Adam wins.
That's all
Sorry.
right. Adam wins.
Both of these artists
yes.
will be returning. Give it up one more time for Adam Danger
Adam,
Smith.
our first in our final 4 going through, and Doug still has one more chance to make it there. So that is our first round of Sketch Wars.
Once again, I am your host, John J. Murray.
And I'm your other host, Brad Gilmore.
We got 2 new competitors in this elimination round.
Yes.
What's going to happen is we're going to pit these 2 artists against each other. You can see their artwork up on the screen. We have Simeon up here on the top, and we're going to have Diana down here on the bottom.
Yes, and
we're going to go out into the audience. We're going to get a model, and they're going to draw a sketch based on what we talk about. And our judges are going to judge them.
Yeah. So we will start our round with Sketch Wars, but first we're going to introduce our judges.
What up, it's your boy Nige. Sketch Wars. You guys better be doing your thing. I'm going to be making sure you're funny, and it better be
All right, yeah, so I'm Nate Greenwood. I'm judging style.
With likeness, we have Brian Valentine.
Brian Valentine.
Introducing our contestants on the bottom of the screen.
Damn
Please
it.
give it up for
Working on
Diana.
it.
Say
Yeah,
hello.
Draw.
Hi, I'm Diana. I started drawing at a young age just for fun and just kept going, and I've gone from murals to fine arts, portraiture, collectibles. I would describe my art as realism for the most part, but people seem to still be able to tell it's mine even if I'm doing something cartoony or something silly.
Diana is a sketch lord, which means she has won the entire contest. All right, our other contestant this evening is Simeon.
Hi.
He says hello. You ready to sketch? You ready to win this thing? This is an elimination round. Are you scared?
I'm not scared.
Never scared. All right, let's get 10 minutes on the clock for our first round. And Brad, would you like to find us a beautiful model from the audience?
Yeah. You're here every week, man. Would you like to come up and be a model? Come on up.
She's doing it. She's doing it.
We got a model. Could you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Ben, I'm a retired teacher, bartender. I parachute occasionally, and I work out 4 times a week.
Oh, wow. That's a lot of cool stuff.
She's cooler than I am.
Way cooler than me. Yeah. All right, give it up for Beth. John, you want to get us a topic to throw in?
Let's get a topic.
Raccoons with saddles.
Raccoons with saddles? Do we like raccoons with saddles? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sketch Wars!
Yeah, they just have raccoons as a theme. They have to work it in there. Raccoons, not squirrels. That's clearly a squirrel. Start over.
Fun fact about Brad here, he was actually born in Raccoon City.
I was.
Yeah.
Yes. And I don't want to brag, but I am the scientist who dropped the vial that led to the zombie infestation. I know, thank you. We've got
It's his old job. It's his old job.
We got so many great video games out of it, so you can't even be mad about it.
Yeah.
Sure, some
Amazing.
people got eaten alive by zombies, but
A few. It's not a big deal.
it was cool,
It's
right?
mostly contained.
Yeah,
A few countries.
They tried to nuke it, and it just made super nuclear zombies and made the problem worse.
It makes total scientific sense that happened.
Oh, this is awesome. Okay. And we have Simeon on top and Diana on the bottom, correct?
Yes, correct.
All right.
I like to think that it's a little chaotic, especially on an event like this. I have to bring out the weird, bring out the unexpected, and I try to find the ugly and the cute in each of the people that I draw, and that's what makes it a fun little challenge.
Things are starting to shape up over here. We are a few minutes in.
There can only be one.
There can only be one per year.
Per year.
We got 3 in here right now. Got 3
Diana's
champions.
taken the crown once. She's in it again. She wants the. She's just greedy. She wants all the crowns.
I think this is the first year that Diana's actually been on the ropes, though. You know?
Yeah.
She hasn't been to an elimination round at any time before.
I believe she just kind of dominated. Yeah.
Yeah, she
That's
has.
why she won. Yeah.
So this could be kind of scary. They're both very nice to look at.
Yeah. They both look. I mean, like that's one of the things I love a lot about Sketch Wars. It's all great art. Like all the stuff that they do, it's amazing. And in the time frame they do it, it's crazy. You agree, Beth?
Beth agrees. Up top is kind of reminding me of like almost like some like Japanese wall art, you know?
Okay. I can see that. Yeah.
Yeah, it looks cool. It looks like something. What's that samurai game that I like to play?
Samurai Bobby.
Samurai Bobby.
Sins of the Nile.
Yeah, that one. Love that game.
All right.
Reminds
a
me
little
of
bit
that.
over 3.5 minutes left. Coming down to the wire.
30 seconds left. 30 seconds left before pencils down.
still anybody's game because the judging hasn't happened. So literally, either one of them could win, Joe. All right, start that countdown, John.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Sketch Wars!
That was the most dainty gong hit I've ever seen.
She said, I'm not gonna hit you, so I appreciate that because she saw me get hit before. Beth, come on, take a look down and tell us what you think. If you had to pick one to hang up in your house, which one would you choose, Beth?
Oh, the top one.
Top one? That's your favorite? All right, everybody, round of applause for Beth. Thank you so much for being our model.
So, as she described herself as a fitness person, I really respect that, especially a strong lady. We like a strong lady. So, raccoons can be heavy, and so I hope she could continue her strength journey with raccoons.
Yeah, I like it. She's lifting raccoons and getting swole. All right, bud, what were you thinking?
I forgot what I was going for about an hour ago, so I just went with it. I think there's a raccoon somewhere in there.
All right, let's go to our judging for, you guessed it, judging.
I'm going to start with the bottom first. The first thing to make me laugh was the Sketch Wars Muscle Mommy. I thought that was adorable, and I did chuckle. And I also laughed at that silly little raccoon with the upside down face with the tongue out. I just like the vibe.
4 on the top and a 2 on the bottom.
4 on the top and 2 on the bottom. All right. Now on to style.
For Diana, she's just rock solid through the whole thing. I mean, I got to give it to her. She got a 10, and Simeon got a 7. So Diana gets 10.
7 on the top and 10 on the bottom.
Moving on to likeness, let's hear about likeness.
So likeness, I'm gonna go an 8 for likeness. The bottom one was more straight on, more straightforward, more on the mark. So we got a 10 for the bottom.
10 on the bottom.
10 on the bottom for a lot of 10s. Diana
takes
wins
the round.
All right, now we're going to move into our second round, which is our 15-minute round. Let me get 15 minutes on the clock. I'm going to go out and I'm going to find a model. All right, what's your name?
Stella.
Stella? Yeah. That's a great name, Stella. Why don't you follow me and come up on stage and you can model for us. What do you do for a living?
I'm a server.
What's one of your hobbies?
I like to read. And
You like reading?
yeah. And just hanging out with my friend who's coming to visit. Yeah.
Do you ever read with your friends?
Absolutely. We have little book club nights, you know.
Well, thank you, Stella. Brad, why don't you go get us a topic from the audience?
I need a topic from the audience. Hey, how are you doing today, ma'am? I'm doing stupendous. What's your name?
Miranda.
Miranda, you want to give us a topic for our artists to incorporate into their theme tonight?
First thought is tropical fruit.
Tropical fruit? Tropical fruit. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Sketch War! All right. Seeing some interesting takes going on coming out from Diana down there. Looks like she's holding some kind of tropical fruits of some sort. Yes, tropical fruit is the theme.
What is your favorite tropical fruit, Brad?
Those look good. Are those melons?
I think those are melons.
Cantaloupe, maybe a cantaloupe. Yeah, they're nice. Grapes are good. You ever eat
I don't think grapes are tropical.
They grow. If you take
they grow in
grapes to
Northern
an island,
California.
Well, what's a tropical fruit?
Like a pineapple.
I never had that before.
Orange.
That's not tropical.
Passion fruit.
I don't know what passion is, John.
I don't know what passion fruit is.
You're married. You don't know what
I've only ever had passion fruit when I've had a Fruitopia.
I don't think it's a real thing. All right, 10 minutes, 5 minutes have elapsed. Still anybody's round. Let's go over to our judges. We'll start with humor this time. Nige, what are you thinking? Is it looking, they making you giggle a little bit?
It's a little. It's a little similar to the last round. I've laughed once. Still waiting on that next laugh.
All right, style-wise, these guys are going down their respective paths. I see some good stuff happening. The magic comes like in the last few minutes, so I'm waiting on that time.
That's true.
I'm just waiting. I think Nate saved me over here. It's too early to tell. It's too early to tell.
I saw an apple before in a place, and now I see a banana. And I gotta say, I like the banana more in this situation. I like the banana more. I find it quite appealing. Okay, I think I see what he's going for now, and that's actually pretty fun.
I think I like what he's going. It's turning out really nice.
Yeah. They're very great. Give it up for Jimmy Keys, everybody. Killing it on the music. The one-man band. He is composing this music live on the spot. This is not a pre-recorded track. I know you're thinking this is some Grammy, like, listen, you thought it was Snarky Puppy here. I know you thought that, but no, it's just Jimmy Keys. Same level, Snarky Puppy. Corey who? No, you, man. And 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to glory.
I heard that Jimmy Keys is actually a contender to be the new band leader for The Tonight Show.
He actually is going to fight a death match.
We might lose him to The Tonight Show.
No, he's going to do double duty.
He's going to do both?
Yeah,
He can do both.
He's dedicated to sketch
All
rules.
right. Just, fly to Los Angeles and then,
He is signed
back
on.
here.
Yeah, he is signed on for a 12-year contract.
12-year contract. Sorry, buddy. Both of these are shaping up to be, honestly, both of these are really special looking. I love both of these. All right, we got
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sketch Wars.
Sketch Wars. Hit it again. Harder. There it is.
Sketch Wars.
All right, Stella, stand up and turn around and take a look at your likeness.
Now you see what I meant about the aerial. Okay, we're good. Yeah, you know it.
What do you think?
I'm loving the abstract and I'm loving the realism. It just looks so great. They're both so talented. I could never do this. So y'all are absolutely fantastic. Thank you.
All right, big round of applause for Stella. Simeon, what was the plan going into this?
I'm sorry, where am I?
He doesn't know where he is right now. Moving on to
Simeon
Diana.
is lost.
What was the plan going into here? What was your idea when you started?
Juicy fruits.
Juicy fruits.
Those are some juicy fruits.
All right, I love both of these. So,
Banana's a better choice.
Banana's a better choice. Okay, yeah. Let's head over to the judges and see what they think.
All right, starting first with humor, Nige, if you will.
I definitely will. First of all, I really like both of these. As we were doing the last round, I'm still going to continue with that. I'm going to go based on how many times I was made to laugh. So the first one made me laugh once, and the second one made me feel more than laughter.
I know what you mean, man. It's that banana.
It's very juicy. But I still only laughed once, so they tied.
With what points?
1 and 1.
1 and 1.
1 and 1.
So I love the layering of the color. You know, she's just got that really clean style. I mean, she's on point. Simeon, I'm gonna give you a 7. Diana, you did like a Ted Bundy and you just killed it. You got a 10.
7 on top.
and 10. Diana.
10 on the bottom.
First of all, I love both of these so much. And with that being said, I gave the top a 4 and the bottom an 8.
4 and 8. Diana takes the round.
That's the whole game. She won twice.
She won twice.
Diana is moving on.
Proving why she is a sketch lord. Round of applause. Definitely a fan favorite, Diana.
Simeon, we will miss you, sir. Thank you so much for participating in this year's Sketch Wars.
Is that you flicking us off?
He's flicking us off with the iPad. All right, that is Sketch Wars for this evening. A big round of applause for your judges. The whole Sketch Wars crew. Make sure you tip your bartenders. Give it up for Jimmy Keys. I'm John J. Murray.
I'm Brad Gilmore. We'll see you guys next week.
Next week is week 6. We'll see you there.